Hi, it's Lynne with Soft Squares. I have a box today from Sewers Club. We're going to open that, as well as my thread subscription from Cotton Cuts. I've already pulled it out of its box, but I have not opened it, so let's check these two things out. Don't forget to check out my Etsy store, where you can find t-shirts like this or other sayings. You can also pick whatever color you want your shirt to be on. And if you have any new sayings or anything you'd like to see on a t-shirt or mug, let me know, because I would love to add it to my options for other people. So leave a comment. We have the Sewers Club and I have the Cotton Cuts. I'm going to do the Cotton Cuts first because I can kind of already see it and it's little. So they always include with this a pencil, and this says Quilty as charged. I don't know if you can see that. They always have a cute little quilting or sewing related saying on there. We have our box of thread. It looks like they're grays. There's always a variegated and a white in there, and then all different shades. So look at that. They do tape these in the box so they don't move around. So here they are. I did notice the other day, I hadn't paid any attention to this. I actually was going to use some thread the other day and I couldn't use it for what I was planning because this is actually a heavier weight cotton. It's more like for embroidery. I think it'll be great with my embroidery machine. It might work with quilting also, maybe for a top stitch or applique, but it is definitely thicker than normal. And on here it does say number 12, and they all have that number 12 and they're red. So that's what I figured out was the difference. The orange spools are the ones that I'm used to using with my sewing. So anyway, here's two of the gray and a variegated. Here's, that's not gonna work. Two more gray, one's very dark, like a charcoal, or maybe it's black. I do think it's charcoal, but anyway, and then the white. So I'm not sure how dark that one is, but these are all shades of gray. So that's what comes in the Cotton Cuts. It's called Chrome thread subscription. It is monthly, and there are several different options. I picked the smallest one. You can get bigger ones too. Okay, so what comes with this is always the block of the month, and then you get this little card on the back where you can play with the layout with colors to give yourself a heads up. You also get a free downloaded pattern, and they give you a code, but every month there's 2 new patterns or maybe more, and you get one of those for free if you have a subscription, and they give you the code to be able to claim that. You can always purchase the other one or any older ones by going through your login on their website. Here's a closer look at what the patterns are this month. That's kind of an interesting one. Star on a slant. And then there's a saying on the back of this: nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Little positive thought for the day, for your month. All right, so that is that. On to the Sewers Club. This is a Stash Buster subscription. So it's going to be thread only. And if you haven't already looked at it, I did put together recently a comparison video of all the different boxes of subscriptions that I receive or have received, and these will be in there so you can get more information about pricing, how they compare to other things, but the links for these will be below, so if you're interested to know what those are. Now, Sewers Club, what I really like, they give you this little card, and it says from left to right what the fabrics are that are in the box. And here's the box. Now when you sign up, you get to have some say over what you would like to get. They always make it look pretty and put it in rainbow order, but you can choose holiday prints, you can choose juvenile prints, batiks, reprints, I can't remember the others, or modern prints. I have picked what I'm interested in, which is more solids and true, nothing with a real print in it that's other than a floral. Does that make any sense? So like no novelty print. But aren't these pretty? These are just some area in the middle. So let's start on the left to right. Jewels and Indigo. This is called Daisy Stripe. And all of these are a fat quarter. Autumn Bouquet, Black Autumn Beehive. That's pretty. The next one is Silverstone Ocean. So they're all different lines, but the nice thing is they tell you what it is. So if you like it, you know what collection it came from and you can order more of that or of its companion pieces. So this is meant just to be a stash buster, not a specific line. Okay, number 4 is Dublin. That's Blue Bio is the name of that one. Imperial Metallic Indigo is this one. I'm trying to get my selvage all on the same side just in case there's a print to it. We're going the right way. Orangerine Forest Bouquet is this one. Now that's interesting. Birdwatch Green Dots. This is almost a khaki. I guess I had it right. Now we have Colorworks. Color is Kiwi. And then Dublin, it's Green Pear. Now we had a Dublin earlier and that was this blue one. So that's the name of the line. We have a couple options. Oh, there's one more in the box too. Okay, next one is Lavender Market, but the color is mustard. So I'm guessing that the line has a lot of purples in it. Be Kind Peach Leaf Toss. That is this one. Peach Leaf Toss. That's very descriptive. Okay, now we have Carolina Gingham. It's called Candy Pink. This reminds me of when I was a little girl in elementary school. I think it was 4th grade. We did a play. We did The Wizard of Oz, and I had a pink dress made out of, I swear, this exact fabric and bloomers and everything. I was a little Dorothy. We all had different colors because everyone in the school got to participate. Anyway, that makes me think of my dress. All right, so now this one is by Colorworks. It's Vapor. So this is also Colorworks. That's interesting, the name of the color of that one. Here's another Dublin. This is called Whitewash. You know, I love using stuff like this as a blender in place of white. I really, really, really like using something that's not a solid white, and I love it if it has a little bit of gray or color to it. Okay, and then this last one is Orangerine White Bouquet. I'm not sure if you can see these last ones very well, so we're gonna back up a little bit. So this one and this one are from the same line. We have the solids from the same line and then 3 of these Dublin. That's pretty. A lot of large floral prints and blenders. A little bit of metallic in there. Actually, this is metallic-y too. So that is what comes in my box. Now I signed up for the subscription where you get 15 back quarters. You can do 5 or you can do 10. And they also have other types of subscription boxes. So check the link below. Also check out my other video where I'm talking about all the different subscriptions. and let me know what you think about this in this box. And that's it for the Sewers Club. Here's our Cotton Cuts subscription, and these are both for the month of September. This is what I do with my fat quarter subscription from them. I have a lot of fat quarters, and even though these are not intended to go together, until I get a better system of what to do with all these random little pieces, I am keeping them together like this. Plus, different sets are going to materialize just out of getting scrap fabric. Does that make sense? And I might at some point be able to move things around. So here are the last two subscriptions from them. So I just packaged them up just like they sent them. There we go. And I just put them aside. That right there is 45 fat quarters. And that's it for the 2 subscription boxes that I have to open today. Thanks guys, have a good day.